Today's video is going to be about meal timing and meal frequency, and does it matter for fat loss and hitting your fitness goals. Alright guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be over meal timing and frequency, but first I'm going to show you this little pre-workout cocktail that I put together because I'm about to go into the gym. Then I'm going to come up and then we'll start the video, but let me show you what I got here. I got this 0 calorie black monster. They were out of the white one, but this is actually going to work out. I didn't even think about this. So I'm going to put this in my cup here, my glass. So it's like a black cherry flavor. And then I'm gonna mix it with this this new Ghost Warhead Sour Black Cherry. And I'm also gonna put this pump product in there, MTS Vasky. And I'm gonna try that for you guys. And I would not recommend this if you're don't have a high tolerance for caffeine, but I do. So I'll tell you how it is. Oh, and I'm also gonna take this MTS. So there's no secrets about what I take. This MTS Drop Factor. It's a fat burner, and this MTS, I don't know how you say it, Yohimbine HCl. It's like a fat burning product, get your blood pumping. So I'm gonna show you guys how that is. Oh, and I got home from my haircut right now, and there was no spots left on the street. I park on the street. If I don't, I have to go to the parking garage, and someone was parked. Their whole car was on two of the meters. So if you live in Cleveland, I want your guys' feedback. Tell me this: if you're one of those people, are you saving a spot for like your girl or one of your boys or something? And like when they come later, you just pull up so that they can get in there. But I hate when you do that. So stop doing that. All right, I'm gonna have this now. It looks like wine. It looks like wine.
It does. Oh my god, you're gonna be fucking bouncing off the walls. 7 p.m.
1 scoop? No. We're gonna do 2. 1.5. Feels like 1.5. Alright, here we go. Let's give this a try. Pretty good. Probably better just mixed in water, but you get the extra caffeine, I guess. Yeah, pretty good though. I'm gonna finish this up. Mike and I are gonna go down and hit a pull workout. Is that what you're doing today?
Shoulders.
No, he's doing shoulders. I'm doing a pull workout, and then I'm gonna come up here and we're gonna start the video. Like the actual informative stuff, so see you there. Alright guys, back from the gym. I'm just going to briefly talk about meal timing and meal frequency. So one piece of advice that a lot of you have probably heard at one point or another is to optimize your muscle growth. You need to be eating a meal every 2 to 3 hours throughout the entire day. And the reasoning behind that advice is that they say that it keeps your body anabolic and keeps your metabolism running all day and will burn fat faster. And I guess that makes sense, but you know the digestive system, it's a slow process anyways, and so it doesn't matter how many meals you have throughout the day or when you have them. What it all comes back to, which I have said in multiple videos of mine, is thermodynamics. So calories in versus calories out. And if you haven't seen my macros video yet, go check it out. It'll give you a formula to kind of set up a starting point and where you should be to reach your fitness goals. So find your maintenance calories, and hitting those calories and those macros, you'll maintain. You drop them down, to a deficit, you'll lose weight. You put them up in a surplus, you'll start gaining weight. So that's what matters. not when you're eating or how many meals you're having. You can have one meal a day if you want. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That would be hard to do, but I mean, if you want to do it, go for it. But you know, you can have one meal a day, 2 meals. You can have as many meals as you want. It's what you can adhere to. What kind of diet are you going to stick to? What is your preference? Do you want a few meals throughout the day? Do you want 3 big meals? Do you want to do intermittent fasting? So I might do a video entirely on intermittent fasting, but it basically what it is you fast for a certain period of the day, and then you have an eating window. So typically most people, they'll sleep through the night, they'll wake up, they'll skip breakfast, go through their morning, usually skip lunch, and maybe they'll start their eating window at like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You can make that eating window as small or big as you want. Typically I've heard people do mostly like 6 to 8 hours, so maybe start your eating window at 8 or 2 p.m. and finish it at like 10 p.m. Cut off your calories at 10, go to bed, wake up the next day, you fast, and you fast all the way till 2 o'clock the next day. So that's intermittent fasting. Anyways, you could do that. It doesn't really matter how many meals you're having or when you're having them. Whatever works for you, and you can try different things. Try something out. If you are someone that struggles with appetite control, maybe intermittent fasting is good for you. You can just save all your calories for at night, and then have 2 or 3 very big meals, and then go to bed. Maybe you're someone like me who prefers maybe some smaller meals. You don't like having the big filling meals. I don't typically do that. Here's what I do. I work out in the morning usually, so I like to get up and I like to have a small little snack. I don't really like training on a empty stomach, so I like to have some carbs before I go to the gym, and then I like to have a big post-workout meal. And here's where I think maybe nutrient timing can be somewhat important, is for muscle recovery. So I do support the post-workout nutrition, but it's not necessary. I like it for recovery, and that's just me. But it's not necessary. That you've also probably have heard the advice of the 30-minute anabolic window after you're done working out. Like, you need to down a protein shake right after your workout, or your workout didn't even matter. I've heard that. I heard that so long ago. Probably even when I started working out when I was 14, I'd be walking around with my protein shake ready to go, and if I forgot it, I'd be stressing out, or I didn't know, like, should I do this if I'm doing post-workout cardio? Should I do it before I get on the treadmill or during the treadmill? Like, I stressed out over it, and that's another thing. Don't overthink it. Like I said, just hit your macros. And however you want to do that, just hit your macros. That's what matters. And I'm 26 now, so it's been 12 years, and that advice is still going around there. Because a couple months ago, I had a buddy reach out to me and ask me about that. He said his trainer at LA Fitness told him that it's necessary for him to have a protein shake immediately after his workout. So I told him, nah, that's not, you don't need to do that. Do I disagree with it? No. I mean, as long as you're hitting your macros, that's why I always tell him. Calories in versus out, that's what matters. Hit your macros. Your protein synthesis, it's elevated for 24 to even 36 hours after your workout. That's how long. So there's no 30-minute window. Like, so that's an entire day. So I don't think you're gonna go 24 hours after you're working out with having food. But I do like post-workout nutrition personally, but it's not necessary. It's not. You're still gonna see the same results no matter how many meals you have during the day, or when you're having them, how you're spacing them out. It's gonna come down to preference. What do you want to eat? What are you gonna stick to the best? Whatever helps you control your appetite and hit your macros, hit your calories every single day. You consistently do that over an extended period of time, and you're going to be hitting your goals, whether that's to cut fat and lose weight, or just maintain a healthy lifestyle, lean gain, muscle growth. So if you have any questions about dieting or nutrition or setting up meals, or just anything about if it fits your macros, just anything, go ahead and shoot me an email. It's in the description box, jimtfit@gmail.com, or you could leave a comment, reach out to me on Instagram or whatever you want. I can help you with that. But like I said, go watch my macros video. It'll give you a good starting point, and then play around with the foods you want to eat and when you want to eat them and how you're going to control your appetite. It's going to be different for everyone, and it's what you can stick to. You don't need to be eating 8 meals every 2 hours from the moment you wake up. And I know that's a common piece of advice that people give out, but you don't necessarily need to do that. You're going to see the same results either way. So, thanks for watching. If you found this helpful and you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and like the video. And I will see you guys in the next one.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA.